because hopefully that limits food poisoning. We've got a growth moment for Laura. This is what the colony needed. Look, we're on a roll now. We're on a roll. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is the semi-successful King's Pet. I mean, let's get into it. Right, so we had a raid last time out that went successful, didn't go successful. It sort of depends what side of the wall you're on, I suppose. What's the plan for today? So we had a difficult episode last time round, just trying to get stuff done, in all honesty. So, I mean, we've adjusted a few things. We're not sowing in our field or anything like that. So hopefully that gives the growers a chance to go elsewhere. I mean, I don't know where to start, party people. Like, okay. Right, game heads on. Let's get to it. We need to fix up this mess that's sort of happening. The problem is we don't... Where we've lost one person through the flu, one person because of an accident. We don't really have cookers, and it's basically Trout is having to do everything single-handedly on his own. I suppose instantly I could probably go Trout off of Construct. And Skizzers can help out, I guess. So that could help. We're basically waiting on the kids to come of age. Especially Tickety Boo. If Tickety Boo becomes of age, then might actually be able to help around the colony, which would be amazing. The problem is there are some jobs that kids can't do. That being said, Laura is 9, so you're not far off. What is your birthday? 1st of... Oh, we've still got another year for you to get to 10. Like, before you can construct or anything like that. Tickety Boo is currently 6. Not too far away, And Zoro's still 1, so miles away. Okay. So that's what we're sort of relying on. Research-wise has hit a real stall, but we need to get, like, the mortar research just so we can make shells. And yeah, that's the sort of situation we're in, party people. It's not sexy, it's not lovely, but it's the situation we've got. The doors that are currently broken here, I'm going to cancel and build out of slate. Because we haven't got any sandstone at the moment, but we've got lots of slate. Slate isn't as strong, but it's only like 30 hit points less, so I don't think it's going to make too much difference, but just worth knowing. And obviously, the piece de resistance! Our kill box, loving it. I ain't got to show it off yet, which is a bit sad, but is what it is. Right, I think the food and cooking wise, we got that sorted, so that was really nice. The problem is Rhino was doing all the cooking, but then spending all of her time looking after her child. It's like, the blasphemy is unreal. And we're low on medicine. There's a lot of things we need to correct this episode so we can be successful in future episodes. All these slate doors are actually getting built, which is good. So has Skizzer's mined over here? Yes. Did the cooler get built? Yes. Because this was getting too hot, this room, so we got a cooler in that. That's lovely. Nemi, what's the matter with you? Let's have a look at needs quickly. Children unhappy, recreation unfulfilled, slept in cold. Oh, for God's sake. Hungry. Friend died. You're not over that yet? Oh. 7 days. Right, the king's getting disturbed sleep. So, have we got any flooring yet? Let's queue up some artwork, because that will be made out of marble. Is anyone on art? The king can do it if we get to it. So then hopefully we can get some statues done. How much cloth have we got? Not much. I would like to get Nemi's bedroom up, so at least Nemi is going to be like full mood, stuff like that. Would be quite nice. Thing is, yeah. Few things we want to get done. I wouldn't mind another, like, 4 rooms that are like over here. Where we could have throne room, Nemi's bedroom, kids' barracks, school. Although we'd probably push the school over here and the kids' barracks there. Is what I'm thinking. We've got a plan. It's just whether the plan will actually come through fruition. Let's get the doors built here because I don't fancy people just walking through our kill box like it's not there. We're currently in Area 1 because we do have a mech cluster over here with the mortar initiating in 5.8 days. Now, luckily, the way they've actually set up here gives us a good way to deal with them. Through basically coming round the mountain as she goes, and then we can slot in right here. And then that gives us the nice area where we can smoke launcher here. Really, we're going to have to smoke launch around here because this is set up for a centipede to pop out. And I'm pretty sure the first one pops out. We've got an exotic good trader, so that's not too bad. We don't have a lot of coinage, but hopefully we can make a deal. Rhino. Okay, there's even more stuff. The more I think about it, the more we can actually need to actually do this episode. Right, the game's on pause. Let's get a few things done. I'm panicking and the leader. Okay, so the leader does need some social ability, and none of our colonists have it, apart from Nemi, but because Nemi's got the yeoman title, can't be the leader. Can we make Laura the leader? Cannot be child. Okay. So Nemi come and chat with the trader. I feel like it makes sense that Nemi's daughter is then the leader. We could sell some cows for money, but let's see what they've got first. I don't know what's a pollock seed? Will absorb pollution from nearby terrain. That's quite cool. Right, I'm going to sell this really good drug just because we're not using it, so I'd rather sell it to get money. Same with plasteel. It's not clever selling it, but we're not using it for anything. And the gold, and because now suddenly it gives us something to work with. What would you do if there was a spine there? Laugh. What's the healing enhancer, remind me? Speeds up healing, gotcha. Skill training, cooking wouldn't be the worst thing, but we can't get that sort of money to be able to do it. It'd just give us like a boost. That would actually be really handy. We could sell a bunch of cows. Well, what else would we want? Right. We're going to make something happen, Captain. We're going to sell some cows. So we need to keep the bulls. So if I sell that amount, the chickens will sell a few as well. Just bear with me here, party people. I think we can. So that would give us that. Right, how much does this actually give us? Because our cooking is abysmal, and we're just going to keep giving it, getting food poisoning and stuff like that. Is there anything else that we could really do with here? Glitter World is probably getting at least 4 of that would be handy. Getting some components so we don't have to mine. So we get components, Glitter World. We get the cooking enhancement. We sell a lot. We sell the cows. That's fine. So the cook. So I'm just going to have job evaluation tomorrow because I would prefer not to give it to Trout. Let's really work out. Let's turn that off. Let's actually look at Rhino. And is Rhino getting around to cooking? And what and why if not? So she's sorting her kid out, which is feeding milk. Because if we can get down to 1 cook, it means we can do more stuff elsewhere. Now she's gone back to sleep, getting more loving. Nemi doing the business. Pod sprout. Okay. Come on. Come on. Right, so this is day 1 of job evaluation on Rhino. So Rhino's feeding the baby. Then what's Rhino going to do? Let's click on Rhino so we've got her start. Right, put in somewhere safe. Now she's going to play. I wonder if we... Alright, let's just watch. Let's just watch. Let's not wonder. Let's watch. Let's be patient. You know me, I'm always patient.
You serious?
Right, now she's cooking. So she does get around to cooking, so I'm going to pause that. Rhino is then going to use the skill trainer to learn cooking. She is currently cooking level 2. Oh, she went from 2 to 6. Yes, yeah, I'm going to get a hot damn in there.
Hot damn!
Because hopefully that limits food poisoning. We've got a growth moment for Laura. This is what the colony needed. Look, we're on a roll now. We're on a roll. Right. This is important. So, this is her current bio. So if I click this, she gets a double passion in plants. 1000%. She's also going to go into social. Because we want her to be the second coming of Nemi. So she is going to like go straight into the leader role. So Nemi's the king, Laura's like the princess in the leader role, so I like that a lot. Double passion in plants, because she's a princess of the people, apparently. Plants, double passion, amazing. Social, 1 flame, at least then it makes sense when she's doing, social stuff. But we get 1 more. What could we get? Intellectual. The problem is she's going to be bogged down a lot with plants. None of the traits are great, but... Artistic, maybe? So she could do the plants and then a bit of artistry. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. She can now do artwork. She can now... Oh, she can do a lot of stuff at this age. Okay, we didn't get any great traits. Sickly does give her +4 on medicine, but I think that's not. Bloodlust. Gets a rust from hurting people, never minds the sight of blood or death. That would be handy for breakdowns, especially late on. So I think I might do bloodlust. Chemical fascination, nothing good from that. Slow poke, no. So we'll do bloodlust. Yes, she's more likely to start a social fight. But then she's not as bothered. Yeah, okay. So then we go into Laura as an individual, and she is looking very good. She can do more stuff around the colony. She can take art off Nemi to make sure it actually gets done. She does have a little... Did I give her that passion? I gave her that passion in construction a while ago. I think that was the first growth bit I gave it to her. Grow and plant cut is your jam. Keep with that. Then construct, then art, then do the rest. So with that being said... I am going to... I'm just trying to think. I'm going to take off Trout from growing and plant cutting. Trout can then focus on craft, tailor, smith. Nemi. Grow plant cut research. So we're going to actually have a researcher. Okay. And then Rhino's cooking. Up a storm. So you cook when you're not cooking. Go research, although you're not really going to get there. Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. Really happy that Laura got to that point. If Zaro can get to the still age one. Okay. I'm really happy now. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. So obviously we sold a lot of animals. But I think we can all agree the reason why we did it is pretty solid. Because getting that cooking skill just means it's less likely to get food poisoning constantly, which gives big debuffs on everyone. So welcome to my TED Talk. And you've got Laura actually making artwork, which if we can get beautiful environment like I normally like to do in my colonies, then they get mood boosts and stuff like that. Nemi's actually on research. Research is getting done! Who would have thought it would have happened? We're too good at this game! I'm high on Rimworld progress. Don't shoot me down. Don't shoot me down. Like, loving it, loving it, loving it. I think we got the right blend of stuff going on. Right, all the slate doors went in, so that's really, really important. Just to make sure, you know, well, them sort of materials are getting done. However, we haven't got many blocks left. Trout is smithing, perfect. How many blocks are we making at a time? Quite a lot. So let me alter these. Just make 100, because now what I don't want is for till the end of time you being bogged down by making blocks. So I'm going to alter it to only make 100 until we're at a point where we're okay with getting bogged down in tasks. So I'm going to cancel. Pause. Sorry, I'm copying this. Paste. Copy, and then we'll... Okay, we've got beavers in the area. They're at the top, so I'll leave them for the time being, but that's not good because they will eat all the trees around, but I am going to leave them for the time being. Laura's just chilling, loving life. So can she be the princess now? Or is she technically still a child, technically? Right, the outside wall is going up, so at least we're making some progress. Stuff is getting hauled. Okay, no, I think we've got the jam. Psychic suppress. Talk to me. Talk to me. For 7 days, psychic suppression. Nah, not for them rewards. Come on. See, now food's problems. Rhino's cooking. Rhino needs to step up her game. I know she's breeding like a rabbit, but she still needs to do better at cooking all these meals. The problem is if she's getting bogged down feeding children. Children! Who would have them? Like, she got like 6 meals done. It's not really good enough. Okay, no, she's back cooking. She's back cooking. She's redeeming herself. Right. I don't know about you pie people, but this seems much more functional now. Much more functional. What we probably could do just for a little bit of sandstone is deconstruct these sandstone tables. We won't get loads of sandstone, but it might help build a couple more sections of a wall. I might actually build some more... Where is the... shelves. So I'll build 2 shelves in here to just put some more materials off the floor and onto shelves. Trout just throwing up on the floor. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Can't love that more. Yeah. To be fair, with the lack of food that's actually getting produced, what I actually might do is reinstall that over there. And reinstall that down there. Because then we'll put like textiles on there instead of them being on the floor, because you can see it's getting a bit cramped. Cramped and crowded. And we want everyone to feel at home. Cool as a cucumber. Sexy like a slug. Right. No, I want the shelves. I clearly want the shelves. Clearly. Oh, I can't link them yet. I can't even. Game's being silly, Billy. Storage, clear all, critical. I suppose anything Oh, you failed, Laura! You weren't the princess. You are, so I shouldn't take your name in vain, I guess. It's fine. The thing is, she's got a passion. Wait. She's only just started construction. She's on 1. At least she's got a little passion for it, so hopefully she boosts up that as quickly as humanly possible. Or quickly as Rimworld possible. Right, these shelves here. Link. No, I need to unlink. Link. Storage. Clear all. Critical. Manufactured. These are still food. Cool, cool, cool. Then the zone can grow a little bit. There we go. Just get stuff off the floor. Meaning we got more room if we do need to haul some stuff. We will need some more shelves, but this will be a, you know, pretty solid start. Okay, I feel really good. I'll be honest, last episode did bring me down a little bit. Could get the tool cabinet back up. We only need 100 more steel. So I'll set that to be mined. Starvation again. Rhino is there, but it's just like... Zara, you still won. Yeah. Tickety Boo is 6, so you're going to get a fair amount of growth tiers, actually. Okay. I'm happy. Obviously, the food isn't great how slow it's coming in, but it could be a lot worse. So it sort of is what it is. This shelf. So pause, unlink, unlink. Then I'm going to grab that. Link, storage, clear all, critical. Weapons, perhaps? So I'll reinstall, chuck that there. Reinstall, chuck that there. There we go. The breach axes, are we not smelting them? We are, we're just not getting to smelting. So I'm going to change the work schedules to do smelt first, then craft. Craft third. So I'm going to draft undraft to make sure the more important stuff gets done first, I guess. Obviously, again, just got to be careful not doing too many of them all at the same time. Or like queuing up too many of the jobs at the same time, I should say. Okay, halfway through the episode, or just over, and we've made some really good progress, I feel. Obviously, research needs to start ramping up, but at least we're doing something in there. Laura the princess basically saving us at this point. Making us see what we need to do. Yeah, Nemi is really... Is there anyone else I can get on research to help out? See, Nemi's on grow and whatnot. Rhino is on cook. Well, I could... Skizzers doesn't have a passion. I'm going to take you off construct. I'm then going to put you on 2 on research. So yes, you will mine. But I need more people sat on research. It's going to impact us too much. Your friend Kay died. How did that happen? Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, looking much better in the stockpile now. I told you, party people. Shelves are great. I always wanted to use shelves. You guys would always talk me out of it. It's definitely what's happened. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We are doing so well. Thing is, I know it's just the malnutrition why we're struggling. Which is negative, but we know what we're doing. Loving Boomerat. As if. As if. I'm not even going to look at that for too long. No, spank you. Okay. Just make sure that's roof, so obviously this can be superheated. I am going to allow Murderous Rage Rhino. Decided to kill Nemi. An attempt at the king. Oh, no, pause. Arrest! Trout, go over. No, what? There's literally prison beds in here. What are you doing? Don't do me like this. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. An attempt at the king's life. Execution. No, no, we can't afford that. We can't afford that. Execute. No, no, we can't. We can't. And then you just release us straight away. There we go. Rhino, because you did that, you lost your role. Well, come get some food. Come eat then, you silly sausage. Jeez. Can someone cook for a bit? Like, Trout, it comes down to you yet again. Rhino's letting the team down. You've got Trout that's being the MVP. Laura coming in with a clutch, like, learning. And then Rhino, oh, I gotta feed my kids. Like, excuses, excuses, excuses. At some point, you need to think about other people, mainly me. I hate when people don't think about me first. Hosting friends? As if we can host anyone. No, we haven't got the food to be able to keep 3 people. Let's put this back down to our medical bay. Nemi, are you alright, Nemi? Not good. Not good. Right, Trout's going to help cooking just for a little bit. How long until this little so-and-so? Just be free already, like... Crazy. Although, the only other thing that we need to be aware of that I haven't actually checked all this episode, this initiates in 14 hours. What's the shield it's got around it? I guess we've got to go fight that in the morning. So let's go speed through. More, I just want to make sure everyone's eating in the best moods as possible to be able to deal with this. Because it's going to be a pain in the bum. Nemi, what are you doing? Okay. Rhino. What's your shooting? You got great oh no, you're the melee. So you get the Zeus hammer. Rhino get the... Okay. Rhino, come get the the heavy SMG. Skizzer's getting the Zeus hammer. Tickety Boo is going to get the EMPs. Okay. I'm going to tell everyone to stay under attack. Nemi's going to come get the sniper. We're going to wake them up so the first force comes at us. Otherwise we're going to fight like a centipede because I forget. Where is it? Drop beacon. So the minute they woke up, they're going to drop. So I haven't done this the best because we've got now 6 hours to take out some mechs. Not the best. But it's the Tazastical way. There we go. Nemi, run. Here they come. So we're going to have to take them out. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Might have to really... I have got some... Oh no, they've got an aerial thing, haven't they? Aerial projectiles. Okay, we're in a little bit of an awkward spot because they're not going to play Kiss Chase with us, which sort of is what it is, but... A mortar is going to turn on, though. We could fight them round this corner. We might have to. Nemi... How many are there? Might need grenades. So Nemi... Laura, come get some grenades. Nemi, come get heavy SMG. And then we go to war. Oh, that turret's got crazy range, my bad. Crazy range. The pikeman seems to be coming at us. So we're going to have to try and fight them round a corner. There's quite a few, but as long as we're careful, take the engagements nicely. As long as we can fight them like one by one, we should be okay. I should have probably brought... Let's bring a smoke launcher, then limits what we can do elsewhere, but we're going to have to tackle these on the next episode. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.